All right, guys, we are back with another Edison Format Finals at Epic Cards and Games in Hurst, Texas. We got Mergim on the left playing Lightsworn versus Nate on the right playing Diva Hero Zombies. So Nate went undefeated in Swiss. He kind of broke the curse. Uh, the ones he usually loses in the first round of Top Cut, but Nate is back in the finals after going undefeated while Mergim went X1. Uh, Mergim's got one win on the channel. This is his second time in the finals, so we'll see if he can get that second win. Starts out by summoning Card Trooper and mills a wolf. And Nate is going to bottomless the wolf. Now, Nate already has 3 wins on the channel, and all 3 of his wins, he's been undefeated throughout the whole tournament, so we'll see if he can pull it off a 4th time. Now, another thing about Nate is he's won twice in Edison, once in Hat. Now, his 2 wins in Edison were with zombies, so he's the... I'm start calling them Bones. If you guys who watched the original anime remember Bones. All right, so here he Gold Sark's charge. Mergim Gold Sark's charge. Now, who am I rooting for? Oof, this is tough. I'm fine either way. These are 2 decks that you don't normally see because, like, again, Nate's the only people who've won with zombies on the channel that I can think of have been Nate and Los. I know Los won like twice with zombies. And Mergim is the only one who's won with Lightsworn in Edison format on the channel where it was a full tournament. There was one other guy who won when I first started uploading, but at that time that tournament was only like single elimination. And it wasn't at my main local, it was at a different local. Anyway, now the intro's over. Here he summons Diva and is gonna torrential the Diva summon. So that's fine. You trade torrential for Diva and he's gonna search for goblins like a 1-for-1. Now me, I would have probably pre-played Nate and not attacked the set monster with Card Trooper. But that happens. You sometimes get punished for that. I remember I think it was a tournament after this. I was playing against Robert, and he told me he was playing frogs. And for some reason, I usually know what everyone's playing, especially late in the tournament. And when I faced him, he was playing Bayou, and I was like, I pre-played him thinking he was playing frogs. So I thought his set monster was a Duke Frog or a Treeborn, and it ended up being a Raikou. Completely caught me off guard. Anyways, here Nate mind controls the Raikou. Flips Raikou, mills 3. It's probably going to pop itself. Yeah, there's no reason not to. Now, again, who am I rooting for? If I had to root for somebody, like I said, I'm fine either way. I would root for Mergim. Mergim doesn't show up all the time. Where Nate usually shows up for Edison, so I would root for Mergim. I'd like to see him get that second win, especially with Lightsworn. All right, so he mills. That was a pretty good mill. Mally and Necro. Now, yeah, Millie Miracle sucks, but free Necro, free Mally's pretty good. And, oh, Reaper. Okay, hits him with Reaper. My friend Lowe's loves to say it whenever he attacks a Reaper. He's like, spread him. He loves saying that. I hate when he does it to me too. When I play him and he'll hit me directly with Reaper, he's like, spread him. Oh man, bad memories. All right, so here comes charge from Mergim. Those Plague, Lila, and Arcus. Okay, at least you milled the Plague, and he's going to search. How many names does he have? Lila, Arcus. Yeah, he has 4 names. Searches Lumina off the charge after he Gold Sarked it. Turn 1. Oh, Nate held a Dust Shoot. Okay, that's good. Wait for him to charge, and then you can decide what you hit. So, Mergim's hand is pretty good. Avarice, Lumina, JD, Cold Wave, Avarice. So, obviously, you're not going to send back the Necrogard, no. You have to send back JD. Yeah, JD seems like the obvious answer. Lumina's okay, but what can he do with Lumina? He would discard Necro, probably Avarice you, and either A, bring back probably Lila or Wolf, depending on if he wants to mill some more cards. Yeah, I mean, JD seems like the obvious choice. I mean, I get it. You can think about Lumina. What can he make? Even with the Plague. What can he make? A 6? A 5? Yeah, it's a JD. Come on, man. JD. Now, Nate is playing on his signature Caius mat. He always plays on that mat. It's a nice mat. It's a nice mat. And this is not Mergim's mat. I think this is Toby's mat. Even though he got it from Joey Lynch because Joey Lynch actually won the mat. But Mergim, Toby played in top 4 and he just told Mergim, here, I know you're playing Lightsworn, just play on this mat. So here comes Lumina, discard Necro. Now let's see. He's gonna bring back Lila, so he's probably gonna avarice him after. Yeah, hit him for what? 27. That'll be 2100 damage, and then you probably avarice, or you can wait to avarice him until next turn. Like mill 6 cards. But you never know. You maybe want to draw into honest too. Nah, maybe you have to avarice first. Yeah, because you might draw into honest, and then maybe you draw into solar recharge. No, you definitely honest. You avarice first. You don't wait. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, just play the avarice. Put back. Keep the Necro in there, obviously, and yeah, just put everything back. Keep Plague and Necro in case you need Plague. Plus, you don't want to draw Plague, so yeah. All right. Come on, Mergim. Draw 2. Let's see what he draws off the avarice. He drew Monster Reincarnation and Jane. So, yeah, there's nothing he wants to grab back with Reincarnation, so you just poke him. Beat over the Reaper for... beat over the Reaper for 21. Is it 21? Yeah. 27 minus 6 is 21. Yep, 21. 7, and then... Oh, messed up. Yep, that's correct. 59 to 77. End phase, mill 6. You got Cold Wave. But Nate's not standing any back row, so he mills Recharge, Dust Shoot, Aaron, Honest, Heavy, and Recharge. So at least you can grab back Honest if you really want to, and you have one Lightsworn in there, unless you kept the second one that I didn't notice. All right. Let's see. Nate's got Diva. He's got Mally in the grave. So he has plays. Yeah, Nate's got some plays. Let's see what he decides to do. Diva, Mally. He can make a level 8. He can, like, summon Diva. Oh, wind control, as my boy D Nasty likes to call it. Summon Diva. Oh, no, I think. All right, now Nate's at 51. Okay. Wind control. I love that nickname, wind control. All right. Oh, he's out of targets for Diva. He only... Oh, all the other 2 are in the graveyard. He doesn't play a Gilman. I thought he played a Gilman. Uh-oh. Nate might have wasted that. Because you don't want to Brio the Lumina back. Nate might have wasted that wind control. So he's going to use Mally's effect. Bring out Mally. He's probably going to go Dark End because just to play around Honest, play around Necro, you want to get the I don't know. Yeah, I think Nate should have maybe held the wind control and just attack the... But then I think he's trying to get a Reaper hit as well. Yeah, I think he's trying to hit him with Reaper, but he's going to block the Reaper. Yeah, maybe the right move was just to go Dark End, send the Lumina, attack Lila. He blocks and then switch Reaper to defense mode. Maybe that would have been a better move because you're in the same spot. He still... Yeah, I don't know. I think I would have held the wind control. All right, passes back to Mergim. We'll see if it comes back to butt. Because now he can top for Plague and basically get rid of your Dark End. So this was going to happen no matter what Nate did. The only difference is... Yeah, he would still probably block the Dark End hit, so it would have been the same thing. Except you would have the Reaper in defense mode. That would be the difference, yep. The Reaper would be in defense mode. And maybe he might just beat over your Reaper for game. So, Mergim is going to top for Plague. No response from Nate. And we know he has Jane, Cold Wave. We don't know his last card, though. Jane, Cold Wave, Monster Reincarnation. So he synchros for What does he go? Oh, Goyo. Yeah, he can Goyo the Dark End and get rid of the Reaper. Monster Reincarnation, discard Jane, grab back Honest. Oh, he drew into JD. Oh, that's game. See? Oh, no. That's game. Just beat over the Reaper. That's 57. That's game. Oh, no. Oh, but he has Necro. Okay. I forgot he milled the Necro early on. You don't, yeah. You don't, Necro's not like, in Lightsworn, I'm always watching out for Necro and Bayou, but against zombies, okay. So he's going to pay 1,000, leaving, ooh, that Necro saved. Saved Nate. Bottom of turn. All right, 29-24. So now Nate with the Rhoda. He used Mally. Now can all he so you know all of Mergim's cards is JD and Honest, and he doesn't have a Necro or a Plague. So all you got to do is get rid of the JD. Yeah, this is anyone's game. It depends on what else Nate has in his hand. Can he? What does Necro help him get a? I mean, Brio. They're both low. See, if he holds the brain control, it's game, right? If he holds the brain control, he just brain controls the JD. Now the only issue is would Mergim? It would have been a completely different outcome. Would Mergim have protected the Lila with Necro? We'll never know. I don't know. That's interesting. But Mergim is one win away from getting second win on the channel, or will Nate pull off the Legacy 2-0? That's interesting. I don't know if Nate wins that game if he holds the brain control. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Does Nate win that game if he holds the brain control? It looks like it, but we don't know. Maybe Mergim doesn't Necro the Lila attack. But you can make the argument he probably has to, because he doesn't know he's drawing into Judgment Dragon. So maybe he does Necro because he kind of has to, right? And then tops for Plague, and then Nate brain controls him for game. Yep, looking back at it, I think Nate wins that game. Anyways, here he Gold Sarks JD, recharges Gross, already 2 Lightsworns and a Plague in the graveyard for Mergim. So looking good for Mergim here in the finals. Now Nate's had some monster. See, game 1, Mergim didn't pre-play Nate and attacked his set. I probably would not attack his set, depending on who I'm attacking with. So Mergim is going to set a monster and passes back to Nate. Now this is where you get Kaiest. You tribute Zombie for Kaiest. We'll see. Oh no, he flips Turtle, summons Plague. Oh, he's gonna go for Hades, right? Oh no, Brio. Ooh, okay. Brio, discard. Oh, because he had Mally. That makes sense. Does he have game? Could he top for Plague? Banish Mally and make a 8. Try to get him low before he gets to that JD. That's not a bad. Oh, he has Miracle. Okay, I see now. All right, what can he do? It depends on the rest of his hand. Can he? Because he does have Miracle. Okay, so this is all he did. He's just gonna hit him for 23. I was thinking like he could top for Plague. Oh, he's got Wind Control again. God. See, the other day I was debating on which card I hate more between Brain Control or Wind Control and Trap Dust Shoot. Man, I don't know. they're the 2 most hated cards for me. Wind Control and Dust Shoot. All right, so at least now you know Mergim doesn't have JD or Gore, so he starts off by summoning Jane. Does he have Honest? Maybe attacks into the Brio. So he's showing us he's got Plague, Mazook, Malicious, 2 Darks. Not Mazook, sorry. Plague, Malicious, Turtle. Okay, so he does have the Honest, Nate. Oh, but now you just gave him a Water for Miracle Fusion. And he's got Wind Control in his hand, so end phase. Yeah, this is not looking good for Mergim now. He mills Avarice because he unless if he has some hand traps, uh, Nate's hand's pretty good because of the brain control. He could just OTK you here. Yep. If and he knows you don't have Necro, you don't have Gores, so he can just go Colossal, or he could synchro with your what's the move here? Let's see. Mergim's at 57, right? Yeah, just go for an 8. Brain control, miracle. This is game. Yep. Miracle fusion. Banish Brio and Mally for Ab Zero. Yeah, just brain control. His Gorge is gone. There's no Necro. Unless you're afraid of Trag, random Trag. Well, oh, he has return too? Well, I mean, it was already game, but why not? That's why he went for Dark End. And you hold the brain control for, or wind control for when in case something goes wrong. Now, can you kill him through Trag? That's the question, right? You might be able to kill him through Trag. Send the Jane, and we are going. Oh, he had the Necro in his hand. So we are going to the third game. We'll see who will win. Well, Nate already he's immune to the curse of being the 1 seed and losing in the first round of Top Cut. It happens to even Dennis, YCS champion Dennis Nadas. I remember he went undefeated with Heretics. He was cooking everybody, and then he got into top 8, faced my boy Randy in top 8, and Randy snuck in. He was the only X2 that made it, and he knocked Dennis out. It just happens to everybody. Even our largest retro tournament ever at our locals was actually top 16. The only time we ever did top 16. The 1 seed Creighton lost to the 16 seed Eric. It just happened so much. It's like, I just find it interesting. The 1 seed gets upset so many times. All right, so here, game 3, Mergim Goldstark's charge. And does he have any other? Okay, summons Jane. I think he's on 2 Janes. Mills MST and Ryko, so 1 name. Now let's see what Nate does. Will Nate pull off the Legacy 2-0 and get his 4th win? I'm still rooting for Mergim. Mind control. Not wind control, but mind control. Summon Diva. Bring out... Diva, bring out the other Diva. He doesn't play Gilman. I've always wanted to play zombies, but I don't know which variant I would play. I like the instant zombie deck. But this one is really explosive, this Diva Hero Zombie. It's kind of like similar to Frog Hero in a way where they play a few engines, but sometimes you just see them go off like you saw Nate go off game 2. All right, so now Mergim 1 turn away from the charge. Has to set a monster, but Nate's got Diva, so he can make Stardust, he can make Stardust here if he really wants to stop a Ryko. All right, let's see. Nate, do you play Goblin Zombie, man? Goblin Zombie is Goblin Zombie game? Yeah, Goblin Zombie is game. But I mean, obviously he could have Gores or okay, so he summons is that special Greffer? Oh, he specialed Greffer. Okay, special Greffer. Oh, now he makes Stardust. Oh, this is game. No, it's not. No, it is game. Dark End. If Mergim doesn't have Gores, this is game. 21, 30, 28, 38, 56. Yeah, this is game. Send. Unless it be set to Necro, but no, it's Ryko. Yep, this is GG. No, Mergim Gores. Drop the Gores, man. No, so Nate pulls off the Legacy 2-0 and gets his 4th win. Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, Nate is immune to the curse. All 4 of his wins now have come when he was undefeated throughout the tournament. And he's won 3 times with zombies now. So he's a zombie god. Bones at locals. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the finals. Check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. The code is my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya. One word, all caps. Yep, I'll see all you guys next time. Bye.